Give it up for Jam, everybody. She puts on a great show every fucking week. Hey. I'm Reese Darko. I'm a poet. I also run an event every second and fourth Saturday, right down the street. I have a couple pieces for you guys, so I'm just going to jump into it. It's been a minute since I performed. I can't believe I'm nervous. Ah. To each their own vice, turning my words to tourniquet. I smack my arm twice, I plug my power cord in. 'Cause God knows I'm not living if it's not reflected in my content. Content? Contempt. Content is the new conscious. I never wanted this, all I wanted was a voice. So I traded in my pen for swipe and a talk-to-text that can never seem to get my words right. I schedule my thoughts for at least 3 times a week to make sure they see my face and hear me speak. Otherwise, they'll probably forget about me by Friday. And my traffic counter tells me my highest views come by Thursday, so I need to keep them thirsty before the weekend ensues. Because that's how this thing is meant to be used, to format my life in a way which appeals to you. It's me, yes. Filtered pleasantries, somewhat, yes. Regrettably, yes. But mostly me, tailored in a way for you to digest. I'm an artist. I'm a mom. I like to help my city. Amongst all the selfies, because you know I do everything pretty. Here I am in nature. Here I am at work. Here are some meandering thoughts of inspiration. Oh, I'm starting to lose momentum. Perhaps I should remind them that I can twerk. No. I do that for fun, for me. I don't do that to advertise my sexuality, but when I do, I know everybody wants to see, because praise me for my insight on the divine feminine. Tell me I'm brave for that poem I wrote about my rape. Tell me how cute you think my son is. Commend me for how open I am about my struggle to raise him. Relate to my words as if they are your own. Plagiarize my authenticity. There is an edge most find appealing in this way of living unapologetically. Ambitiously connective. Eloquently subjective. Has me waking up reflective on days like today when I just want to say, I am running out of shit to give. Just scratch a little bit, satiate that itch, pick me out from underneath your fingernails. 'Cause the gram barely scratches the outer dermis layers. Truthfully, y'all ain't even ready to brave my demented mind I once thought was a gold mine, really just a minefield in disguise. It all comes together though in Ludwig or Valencia. Just caption some RH Sin or some Rupee Kaur, and maybe if you're lucky, they'll mention you, girl, because this ain't your voice anymore. It's theirs. This might be your face, but they don't want to see it if it's not rocking the latest Kylie Jenner lip kit. Wisdom has been lost, cheapened for wear and tear. And you're just scared to be how you were when this all started. Simple poet trying to speak out for the lonely and brokenhearted. That's rest in peace, poet. Thank you. All right, I have enough time for this one last one. And this one I kind of want to do in honor of Ladies' Night because it's about, like, a breakup. A breakup-ish, because, like, can you really break up from something that you weren't in? Hmm? I want to tell you, fuck you. I do. But the only words to escape could not describe the hate I felt seething at the brim of my eyelids. Okay, hate is strong and mostly inaccurate because I only hate feeling so foolish. Fuck this shit, fuck me. I cannot close these heavy things without envisioning your smile behind them. I want to say any of this to you, but all I could construe from this scene of trite obscenities was, I miss you. And what did I do? I've never been so confused as to how somebody could feel as deeply as you do, yet still turn both eyes blind to the massacre such affections could possibly leave behind. Go ahead. Add me to the collection of heartache in your wake. Tell me it was not my love you wish to take, or hers, or hers, or hers. Tell me how your disclaimer helps you sleep at night, even though I know it still keeps you up. Analyst of all things thought, yet you still cannot interpret the intricacies of your love, or even the extent of your own heart's desires. Tell me how you choose to continue living in denial of the very fire I know you crave, yet still you think you could save every woman on any given day, show them worthiness and praise, and simply take it all away, and tell them you just need space. Space to think, space to breathe, but both your brain and lungs seemed fine when you needed me. Maybe not in words, but in energy. And spirituality is not a summer vacation. It is more than smudge and crystals. It is unspoken communication. And perhaps I should have known better than to fill in the blanks between your words and actions. Yes, I am familiar with my own mistakes, always feeding into what I wish to see instead of addressing the bullshit I choose to take. What's fucked is I really can't even call you fake, because you've always been so genuine. But perhaps it's just a Gemini in you to be so plagued with indecision. I thought I was clear on the definition of my heart's fragile state. I thought it'd be okay with these baby steps we traced along this way, only moving forward as you made me feel safe. All I wanted was to be a part of the very space you chose to surround you, instead of now adding myself to the rubble which has gravitated around you. I might not be a notch in your bedpost, but you're still just the lines of this poem. And I hope you hear my words now whenever you're alone, that my words can take shelter there, and in your loneliness, find their home. Fuck you.
Darko Nana.